These are the Fiio Wind Pro headphones, and they sell for just $20. Let's see what they can do and if they are worth your time and money. Welcome back to the channel, I'm Colin. There's actually a trend in these retro-style on-ear foam pad headphones lately. Fio's sub-brand, Snowsky, just came out with the Wind Pro, which is supposedly an improved version of the original Wind headphones. What I have here is two pairs of Wind Pro headphones that Fiio sent me to try out. I have already been trying out the silver pair, and now I'm going to unbox the black pair so you can see what the experience is like. Comparing the silver and black versions, you'll notice a difference not just in the finish, but also in the included ear pads. The silver model comes pre-installed with orange pads and comes with a set of extra black foam pads, while the black model comes pre-installed with black ones and comes with a set of gray pads. So both colors come with black pads, but if you want gray or orange pads, you need to choose the specific color for those pads. As for the build quality, they are incredibly lightweight, just 117 grams, with a very light clamp force. But since they are so light, they don't feel like they will fall off of my head when I'm wearing them, despite the light clamp force. Comfort is good, it just feels like they are lightly touching the top of my head and ears. Though there isn't any padding on the bottom of the headband, I don't get hot spots as the headphones are so light. Only this faceplate and the headband is made from metal. Other parts of the headphone, including the driver baffle and this part here, is made out of plastic. The drivers, or the cups, do turn a bit, and they swivel and pivot on the headband, which helps with the comfort. The adjustment mechanism is at the lower part of the headphone, so it doesn't pull on your hair like those annoying airliner headphones would. However, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. There are no adjustment markers on the headband, and the fixed cable can introduce some microphonics when it rubs against your clothes. The Wind Pro comes with an inline mic and volume control buttons, and the cable is terminated with a mini jack. Isolation of these is non-existent. It's very transparent, so you can hear everything around you, and the drivers will leak sound if you plan to use these in a quiet place with other people. So I tried the Wind Pro headphones with my Snowsky Echo Nano and iBasso DX260. They are not hard to drive. Any normal dongle DAC should drive it to very loud volumes. When it comes to these headphones, it's very difficult to get good deep bass, as the cups are almost completely open and do not seal at all, and it is very difficult for the drivers to pressurize your eardrums. That is mostly the case here with the Wind Pro as well. When it comes to sound, these headphones lean bright, with an impressively punchy mid-bass, but a really serious sub-bass roll-off. Kick drums have quite a good impact, but if you listen to really deep bass in hip-hop or EDM, you only get really little of that sub-bass. It's not designed to produce deep sub-bass at all. For the mid-range, female vocals sound quite natural and detailed. Vocals from Billie Eilish, Norah Jones, etc. sound really good, but for male vocals, I find it slightly tinny or lacking body. I would prefer the headphones to have slightly more lower mid-range, but that might actually be an issue with on-ear designs like these. There is a peakiness in the treble somewhere. I do find some busier rock tracks to be a bit fatiguing in the treble, but for most acoustic or vocal-oriented tracks, the treble is decently resolving and natural sounding, though the headphones still lean slightly bright due to the roll-off in bass. The soundstage is surprisingly wide, thanks to the openness of the design, though the imaging lacks depth. It sounds a bit like IEMs, where the voice is just in between your head and not with a lot of depth, but the width is actually quite wide. My experience with the Wind Pro is kind of a mixed bag. The feel and look of these really remind me of those airliner headphones. For the sound, it's actually pretty good depending on what you listen to. If you listen mostly to vocal-oriented tracks, jazz, or simpler music, these can sound really good. But if you listen to EDM, soundtracks, or anything with a lot of deep bass, this definitely isn't the right choice. For under $20, they are pretty good and natural sounding for a lot of genres. I also think there is a nostalgia or lifestyle factor for potential buyers looking at these. These will do well as a casual open headphone to listen to podcasts and some music, which still allows you to hear everything around you. But for serious users that's looking to listen to everything with a single set of headphones, I definitely would not recommend them. A budget IEM would be a more versatile choice if you are one of those people. So this is my review of the Snowsky Wind Pro. Let me know if you have any questions about the headphones in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching.